The importance of buildings and tall skyscrapers run by corporations, an area that is high enough to be pleasant and also dangerously casual. The arrival of some has its pros and cons. The fight sets off on both sides and spectators seem to stay focused on newcomers and making sure business is running smoothly. First, population expansion requires to be casual as people go in and out of cities and on to the next. Students are working and still trying to pay debt and knifing their ways out for a possible better living to ease some bit of frustration. Second, money has its benefits here and there that's helping business stay running. No other the doubt, the feeling of hanging out with a friend in school or at work and wondering how fast the search for more knowledge is becoming. We use money in the world to buy food and supplies. One of my beliefs is that we're not playing for real money unless we're crossing the ocean. Third, the difference between angels and humans when crossing the ocean and playing for real money. The perk for an angel is that they have wings. For humans, they do not, but have supplies of material to build off of to make life easier. What I believe is that when crossing the ocean for these two, it's fair game to walk barefoot across because for angels, they can be killed by a flaming sword, and for humans, they can drown. What I mean by playing for real money when crossing the ocean is that if angels fly across the ocean, then they're breaking the options for the dead in heaven. If humans build planes or boats and cross the ocean, they're playing for real money and breaking the options for the dead on earth. In the oceans on earth, the meaning of dead is you are dead. And for heaven, the meaning of dead is eradication, which can mean the same thing as you are dead, but to a whole nother level. The point is, we're trying to seek life both on heaven and earth. If this option is broken, then we only have the chance to live once. And now we have to prove ourselves good in order to live in heaven. In heaven, there are two trees, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Life, which can mean what we're trying to seek, good, which we're trying to prove, and evil only to live once. These examples are shown in 1 Samuel, chapters 17, verses 17:8 through 17:10, Revelations chapters 3, verses 3:4 to 3:8, and Revelations chapters 20, verses 20:12 to 20:15. In conclusion, the arrival of newcomers will stay the same for business with support of revenue being brought in. People will graduate from schools and are off for search of more knowledge to plan out better ways of habitable living and deciding whether to stay or leave.